Well, after a very exciting group stage, here's all my pick'ems, and I I got two groups at no I got two groups that is correct, which is predictable because all of the teams, but Group C is the one that I cannot foresee because, as you can see here, Top and Rogue, it's not actually like they actually switch places. So Rogue is like the second seed, DRX is first, but yeah, Top went to this tournament in the intention of winning it all, and they fall out of group stage. LPL second seed Curse strikes once again with Tian is another victim. Two worlds appearances, and no, like not two world appearances. His second time falling out of group stage with a different LPL team in top esports, and yeah, and then T1 and EDG is easy to predict. As I said before, it might be interchangeable, but T1 came out on top, and Fnatic actually finished above Cloud9 with how they performing in the first week of groups, and they went 2-1 when Cloud9 goes 0-3, but yeah, and NA should be bottom of all groups. As you can see, 100 Thieves, Evil Geniuses, like Cloud9, they all should be ashamed because of how poorly NA perform at Worlds, which is yeah, it was just depressing to see. And yeah, I'm just gonna go to the actual group stage finale. So we got our first seed T1, the first seed of Group B, JDG, DRX and Genji. I mostly predicted three of them, but I don't think that I predicted DRX because they surely you know be behind top esports on how they play domestically, which is yeah, and I think top fall short because they didn't have the meta read. Tian was playing carry junglers, which is kind of behind on the top junglers like JJ Canyon and Owner. Basically, I think Tian has I think in general a Chinese team should be able to make it through this group actually, but I underestimate Rogue. Rogue is I don't know. Rogue is good, and I really want them to go far. But yeah, let's go up to the knockout stage, and where we got Rogue and JDG. See that this is when my inner hopium for the West just died, because you're facing the champions of China. That's basically it. I have nothing to say. Probably a 3-0, a 3-1. There's no way that this is going to 5 games. Mark my words on it. There will be no 5 games between Rogue and JDG. And next up we got the MSI finals, best of 5 between RNG and T1. This is very interesting because in MSI T1 got 3-0 by RNG, so it can go either way. Xiaohu and Faker are not the same caliber that they were years ago. It's all rely on either bot laners can shine in Gumayushi and Gala, but with their conditions right now, RNG just got a COVID outbreak, and all 5 members of them got COVID. So they like they were gunning for the top place in Group D, but they got knocked out in the tiebreakers because Genji pulled through with the full strength of 5 members when RNG are looking sick. So I think it's going to be T1 favored, and if they can recover by the time of Thursday, who knows? We'll see. Next up, we got Damwon, Kia, and Genji. This is an interesting match because the team has similar strengths and similar weaknesses. Just like the weakness of Damwon, Kia, and Genji all have is how their top laners is always playing weak side. And then all of their like Canyon and Peanut have different playstyles, and then Showmaker and Chovy is a very good matchup to see. The only thing I care about now is how Genji is going to exploit the bot lanes because of Kellen and Doctam seems to be weaker than Ruler Lehens. So I'm just think that it might go into 5 games, but I think Genji is going to pull out Damwon maybe pull out an upset. I'm just putting it out there, but Genji is the favorite into this knockout stage, of course. And next of all, we got EDG, our reigning champions from last year, against DRX, who is Def against his old team. That's how it is. And EDG has improved. Domestically, they've been struggling a lot, but going into Worlds, they prove that they are the team to be reckoned with. They lose like a couple of games to T1, but I think that's an experience to actually look at, because none of the players has underperformed in the group stage. Scout, Flandre, and JJ both have some mistakes, and I think Michael, it seems to be the player that is on form right now with his performance. Some insane thresh hooks and some good support gameplay. And DRX, I think they might be the dark horse into this tournament, with Def on the helm, with Zeka. Zeka is an underrated mid laner. Pyoshik, Kingen has proven themselves to be like one of the best in the world in like a top jungle. The problem here is how DRX can get the team rolling, because Def is not like an aggressive player, so their bot laner might be exploited by the Viper Maker Lucian Nami. But I think that if the DRX can rotate people, if they can rotate the people down into bot lane and then focus on Viper and Mako, surely Scout will get ahead because of the focus is not on him anymore. But still, it will create a fun match to watch. So with that out of the way, I got my pick'ems right here. Oh shoot. Okay, I got my pick'ems right here. I've never tried. Surely you have to go to JDG right here. Oh my lord, it's like 15.7% of Western people that is hoping Rogue could win this, but yeah, I don't think that they will win this. JDG is going to win it. This one, Okay, this one I want to flip the coin because I'm just thinking that T1 might pull it off, and then Damwon and Genji is Genji, of course, and Edward Gaming and DRX. I'm gonna go with DRX. I'm gonna go with 3 Korean teams and one Chinese team, which is which I think will be interesting to watch. I mean, everybody's hoping Rogue to win, actually. If I lose points in my pick'ems, I don't really care. If Rogue can pull it up, prove me wrong, Rogue, and actually beat JDG and then go into the semifinals. I don't care if you make it, if you don't make it, like if you make it to semifinals and, you know, not going all the way, but still that proves that the Western teams can play against the best team right now in the group. So yeah, that's my pick'ems, and I'm gonna wait till like 1 week later, and then I'm gonna get roasted by you guys. So yeah, you know, have a good day, good morning, good night, good afternoon to y'all of y'all, and yeah, I'll see you after quarterfinals.